respect your authority.
Gotta have the big bean burrito up on the side.
What else do you have in your bean?
Cad.
What?
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 You heard me? You're in my burrito.
What?
Apparently, you're in Steve's burrito.
Can I at least be like the skirt steak?
You're gonna be the sour cream.
Oh, I don't want to be sour cream. I don't like sour cream.
Well,
that being said,
just setting the tone for the night.
I did have beef stroganoff open-faced sandwiches earlier. Pretty good.
That actually work.
Well, you make beef stroganoff, and then with the leftovers, you make an open-faced sandwich. And it's good.
Put a little bit of butter on it. Good eat.
That's what we did. We toasted the bread in butter, and we put down the beef stroganoff on top of it. Then we put some Parmesan cheese on top. No, sorry, mozzarella, not Parmesan.
Gotta have that nice melt. Ooh, did you put it in the broiler?
Yes. And then we did bits of green onions and tomatoes on it.
Like tomato slices, or did you like dice them?
My mother diced them. Usually we have tomato slices.
See, if I'm eating a tomato, I want it to either be in slice format, like nice thick slices, or just eat the tomato whole.
What? Huh?
Gonna get some of that
You never eaten one whole?
caprese salad going now.
I was about to say, have you never just eaten a tomato like it was an apple?
No.
I like an apple.
Yeah.
Really?
And you can put a little bit of salt every time you buy too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like getting a tomato slice, just making slices and sprinkling it with salt.
Like, Czar is more Eastern European than you now, Cad.
I am so confused by this. I don't think this is an Eastern European thing. I think this is just like etiquette.
What do you mean? Tomatoes are fruits. Come on now.
Etiquette.
Actually, berries.
No, they're fruits.
Watermelon's a berry.
Yeah, watermelon's a berry.
Prove it.
Are you live?
Yes.
Yes. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying.
Tomato is a berry.
I just saw the ping and was like, yeah, that's good to know.
He's like, you don't say.
Hello, everyone.
Meanwhile, blackberries and strawberries are not berries.
What? Okay, that one I need an explanation for.
Yeah.
A berry is...
I mean, I can kind of get a strawberry, but like, what do you mean blackberries aren't?
I can't remember what it requires, but like raspberries and blackberries are not considered berries because of how they...
Because they're better than berries. Okay, now I understand.
Oops, all berries.
Oops, all trench legs.
Yeah. Like the real takeaway from it though is like people call them, like even with tomatoes, it's technically a fruit, but in the food world, it's definitely a vegetable. Like it's just how it's treated. Like you would put tomatoes in salad because that's where it goes. It doesn't go in a fruit salad because that'd be gross.
Well, no. What if you want to make a tomato-based fruit salad? You just make salsa.
That's just no.
Oh, okay.
Chat,
literally all
see, for
vegetables,
once,
In order to be a
That's all
in order to
vegetables,
be
though.
a
It's not even
berry,
salad
in
anymore.
order to be a
All vegetables.
berry, the fruit has to have multiple seeds in it. The problem with blackberries and raspberries is that each of the little pods is one singular fruit with one singular seed.
okay, so who decided this?
Botanical nerds.
They're wrong.
Well, go take it up with them.
No.
I don't like how they define a strawberry, though. Strawberry is an aggregate fruit, meaning it's formed from multiple ovaries of a single flower.
Well,
And the seeds are technically on the outside too, so.
look. If it looks like a berry, is shaped like a berry, and tastes like a berry, it's a berry.
So, Bob, does this mean that tonberries, are they a berry?
No, tonberries are just cursed Nemeans.
Well, hold on, Bob. They have multiple seeds inside of them.
They aren't a fruit. They're
I am.
cursed
They're
race.
edible.
They're not even a race. They're cursed like civilization.
Are you
Have
going
a
to tell me you
knife.
can't eat a tonberry? Because I will
I
prove you
wouldn't
wrong.
recommend it.
Well, Bob, you know what has to happen now. We have to have that one shot.
They're going to become cannibals, chat.
You're damn right we
Anyway.
are.
Wait a minute.
I
I'm
just
the
wanna say,
tonberry
chat.
of the group.
For once, I'm not the one committing food crimes. Everyone
You're always
else.
committing crimes, Cad.
Yes, like eating my flan pudding, which was fantastic, by the way.
Oh, that does sound
I just
good.
wanted Zephyr and Zara to see the creative adjustments to their character port.
Yeah.
How do you like your BBP, Zephyr?
It's huge.
Yeah, big blue pompadour.
Yeah, that's what we'll say the P stands.
That's
Yeah.
certainly what it
Where's
means.
where's the veins? We need more veins.
Oh, that's a good point. Hold on.
He's got to have the wave in it.
Get my weave, you know?
All right, so it's been a while between Lotto's anniversaries,
Mm-hmm.
me taking a week to a vacation and actually enjoying myself for once. We're back. Now, if I recall correctly, y'all are still in Waterdeep. You're trying to make plans to go to north to deal with the request from Jindy.
Mm-hmm.
There is a rune that they found. It has draconic symbols in it, and they're looking to investigate it.
Yes.
So, meanwhile, y'all are preparing. Y'all went to the Wizards Guild or Wizards Tower, helped cure the guild master there, and found out that you had 2 rose diamonds, and that you also have a belief that there is a third that you gave away to some nice eyebrows. You gave away to the foreman at the mall.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Why is Bob saying more?
I don't know.
Fucking Guado.
As a reminder, y'all have killed 2 of the 5 dragons.
Okay.
Um,
As a reminder, you keep telling us not to be murder hobos, but then you phrase things like that.
and these dragons deserve.
Dragons are different.
They
Look.
can be, but most of the time they're just jerks.
What we need is a gold dragon to be our champion.
Yeah.
How come we haven't encountered any cool good dragons, Bob?
Eh,
Rax,
Yeah,
Rax is right
Bob.
here.
why haven't you gone looking for one?
How would we know?
Because
what they look
nobody
like?
wants me to.
Wait, I thought you were our good dragon.
Wait, yeah, hold on, Steve. I did propose that we go look for your father, but to be fair, we don't know that your father's good.
Oh, I meant you, but I didn't know your father was a dragon. No.
I think he was talking about Lechon's father, metaphorical father.
My dragon daddy.
Oh, gotcha.
Now, which one are you talking about? Because there's multiple people who might be understood to be Dragon Daddy. There's the one that you have the hotline to, and then the one who's actually.
That. The one whose essence I have in a bottle.
That's
There's no good way of
weird.
saying that, Bob.
Did you? Did you figure out what you wanted to do with that? By the way,
I thought it was just used as a compass. Because that's all we've decided it was.
it doesn't do anything right now. It can be used as a compass, but you actually have to make something out of it.
Oduoji-san?
Yeah, you know what, Bob? Fine, we'll make a compass. Let's go. You drove me to it, Bob. You have to take responsibility for your actions now.
When you say compass, how do you spell that?
Yes.
COMPASS. I don't know how else you spell it.
Okay, just checking.
Watch me, Cat's Day.
How could you? Oh. Well, now, Bob, you've ruined your own day. Because somehow it ended up there still.
I can quickly move to another one first. Hold on.
That's not going to make it go away from that one, Bob.
Yeah, but it just won't be as important.
Actually, it's stuck there. What the heck?
Is Silverus have COVID?
Oh.
Oh God.
I just saw he can't smell.
That was a meme.
He also can't smell. Oh, I was going to say cilantro. Bob keeps changing it right as I'm drawing.
Trying to think. All right, so
Yes.
I know you have already put in a requisition with the NARS Trading Company for your supplies.
Yep.
You've already you've talked to the Wizards Guild to figure out what they need, what's next. You're making a magical compass that points you to Lechon's dragon ancestor.
Okay.
So we'll put us at the. Oh, what else did you also discover? You have a negotiation offer for someone wanting to buy dragon parts. You terrified all of the any dragon cultists who would have been in the area by parading around with the dragon head. The Meisters are aware of you and probably want to talk to you if they send you an invitation. And then you have the job offer from Jindy to go to Neverwinter. Neverwinter being north of, or the rune being north of. The rune is south of Neverwinter, and Neverwinter is preparing for their games. Remember everything? I sure as hell hope so. All right, so we will put ourselves at night before you're planning to leave, unless there's anything else in Waterdeep that you want to do. How long did you were you planning on staying?
Well, we gave them back the dagger, didn't we?
Yes, you gave the Wizards Guild the dagger. Probably could have gotten it back after they were done removing the curse.
We'll get it back
Nothing.
then.
Otherwise, they'd just be studying it. Bunch of nerds.
Did we decide on a project for the dragon parts?
We did not.
Put a pin in that?
Put a pin in that, yeah.
Okay.
What are we pinning?
All right.
You other guy.
So are we heading to Neverwinter, or are we getting back that other diamond first?
I think
I thought we sent somebody else to get the diamond.
Yeah, get that one back off screen was the request.
Okay.
Then we were gonna go to Neverwinter, if memory serves me.
I'm just looking at my items, trying to see if there was any other projects that I had. We figured out the orb, right, of animate object fully.
Yeah, you've known about that one. Why?
I'm just checking around, making sure that I do have all my shit figured out here. Yeah. I was about to say, the only other thing that I can think of to do would be if we ever make our way back by, like, the Earth Temple to go visit Bone Daddy and drop off more mushrooms.
Yeah.
Unless there's a mushroom vendor in town, Bob.
That could be a thing.
I'll take the silence as a no.
There is not a mushroom. Not a known.
He rolled
Right.
for it.
Alright, then I think we are pretty good to advance, unless Rax, any Bahamut Temple shenanigans to do?
Nope. I already have the attunement thing we needed to get teleported here.
Okay.
I'll have to sleep and then prepare the spell the next day when we want to teleport, but I assume we're going to be out for a while.
Yeah. And yeah, we're good to advance.
Well, I don't see any reason not to.
All right. Oh. God. It changes something big.
Damn.
So in the you'll go to sleep. want to go out to drinking in the previous night. That's fine. And on your way to God damn it. Sorry. You're gonna go and pick up all your supplies from the Nars Trading Company. Are all of you gonna go together?
I don't see a reason not to.
Yeah, I mean, if we're leaving this morning, might as well.
So you'd ask for maintenance of your gear, which was dropped off.
Yeah.
Cold
Cold weather gear.
clothes. Yeah, cold weather gear. Supplies. And the larger carriage.
Mhm.
And part of this, you also dropped off the information about the trading, or about the the mine that you quote unquote acquired.
Through very, legitimate means, Bob.
What do you mean quote unquote acquired? We acquired it. Fair and square. Right? So you make it to the Nars Trading Company. The manager there sees you arrive, and he kind of, in a moment of shock, looks at you and jumps up and kind of fumbles his word as he starts as he welcomes you back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. Lady Thora, we have your supplies ready to go in the back. All the things you requested are available. The cart has been out. The cart has been outfitted with the supplies loaded up already. We have watered and fed the animals, provide supplies for them as well. And you notice he's kind of shifting constantly, looking to the side. And he's asking if there's anything else you're going to need. As he starts like slowly and methodically getting all of your supplies together, he pulls out your gear. Everything's been well taken care of. The damage from your armor that was there has been cleanly patched up. Blades have been sharpened. Frayed leather straps have been replaced if needed. They're in impeccable condition.
Because my pecs are showing, because it's impeccable.
Yeah.
No, they're completely covered up, Zephyr.
Take a needle and poke his pecs to deflate them. Fucking takes off like a balloon.
Go ahead and give me an insight.
Instead of.
Whoever's dealing with the manager. So at the very least, you.
I'm pretty insightful. Trust.
Us.
Damn.
Alra, you and Lachon can't really tell anything. He's being helpful, and this is about the same as he's He's being cooperative. He's being helpful. He's about as like full respect as an employee of House Nard.
He's coming to get us.
So Varus and Rex, it seems like he's waiting for something. Almost to the point of he's taking his time making sure that everything's in order.
We're in danger.
I'm gonna tap Thalra. I think he's trying to make us stall.
Why do you say that?
I whisper to Lachon as they start being aggressive and tell him to hurry along.
Like, look how long he's taking to get the stuff ready. It should have all been done already.
Hey, we were supposed to head out about like half an hour ago. Can we speed things up a little bit?
Oh, yes. We're doing everything as fast as we can.
I cast taste on him.
Let's see. How many people have a passive insight of higher than 12?
I do.
That's
I have
Sylvaris,
15.
Lachon, and Rex. You know what, Kat? I'm gonna give you advantage on this one because you're a merchant, and this is your house. All of you can tell that he's lying.
Okay.
And Thalra, there's a voice behind you that you recognize. No one else does.
No.
What's the rush, my little dewdrop?
What is that nickname? Okay.
Look, I've been playing way too much Dune, and it was appropriate for water harvesting in the Underdark.
Oh god.
Everyone will turn and see a second Thalra.
The
Yeah,
source of the chocolate.
I just
With a mustache?
lock up.
It's the source of the chocolate.
Slightly older, much more regal clothes and bearing. Glasses just staring at all of you, but focused heavily on Thalra.
I didn't know you could make clones too.
I tried to sneak away and fail.
Natural one.
The rogue fails at sneaking away. To be fair, I'm magic first, rogue second.
What are
How do
you
you
doing
sneak away?
here, mother?
I do like the whole
Before
fucking
that,
like Scooby-Doo.
How does Lachon try to sneak away? Do you look for an open door?
Like, I'm just like fucking like Scooby-Dooing that shit. Like, no, fucking hands up in a T-Rex pose, just taking very
You like- so, like,
silent big steps.
So like
Just trying to make it towards the door.
Are you facing her the entire time and just walking backwards to the door?
I'm just like completely not acknowledging her presence in the hope that it somehow aids me.
Cool, expose your belly. That's the only way.
You get to the door, and when you very quietly open the door, and you walk through it, it's not an open door. You run into metal.
My face.
You notice a guard wearing House Nar's insignia standing in front of you.
Oh.
You're a big one.
What? A businesswoman can't inspect her properties? It's just a happy little coincidence that you're here, and you've been quite busy now, haven't you?
Yes, mother.
As she says that, she snaps, and someone brings a manifest of supply, into her hand.
Laura, it's your destiny.
She starts you notice her looking at it. One eye on you, one eye on her, on the paper.
I cross my arms.
Carriages. Supplies. Still haven't given up your wanderlust now, have you?
It's not
Only you
wanderlust, Mom.
Semantics, details. Wonder where you ever got it from.
Best friend in the family.
So probably from you.
I forget. Do you know who your father was? Or is there not official that father figure in the Nars household?
There is, but the way males work in that society is like they're not really important. So
They go buy milk and never came home.
he's there. He's just second fiddle.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I checked your story to make sure, and he's not mentioned once. So
Males usually just do what the female wants.
Ain't that the truth, brother?
Um,
and a rather ragtag company that you keep as well. As she walks forward and looks at Rax, like sizes you up, Rax up and down and smiles. Looks at Ronnie. Ronnie's, I'm assuming, in human form.
Yes.
Looks at Sylvaris. Pauses for a moment and is like, not my taste.
Got him.
flips my hair.
Ruffles
Like
it a little bit.
Do you like what you see, Mamacita?
Johnny Bravo voice. Hello, Mamacita. Flexing my pecs back and forth, you know.
Sorry, everyone's hitting on your mom, Thalra.
Your funeral.
He's like, your funeral. Yep.
Little do you know, she's a praying mantis.
I introduced them and I say, Mom, these are my slaves.
Nani desu ka?
But can you really blame them, Cad?
For what?
Rex is gonna stare at you.
Hey, yo.
Sorry, not slaves, servants.
Servants, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Keep staring at you.
Me and Rax
Rax
just
is
stand
the great
there
one.
and blink our eyes independently of each other at you.
The Great One is not amused.
The Great One will remember this.
She looks at the supplies. Did you mention that you were going to Neverwinter? To the manager?
Ooh.
What do you mean? Yes, yes, we did.
She looks at the supplies. Up and down.
I just want to say this is how Rax is staring at me to everybody that can see stream.
But, Cad,
Yes.
why isn't Thalra wearing clothing then?
It's just a bit
No, that's just part
cold
of his
this
armor.
morning.
Ah, nipple armor, got it. It's to actually help deflect blows away from the chest.
Yes. Here, we'll zoom in for chat as well.
Thalra Mom do got it going on.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get the best part into the token.
True,
Well, you
but you
could've,
can
but-
send it to the group chat.
That is true.
But Cad, more importantly, my sneak roll did work. Because she looked at everyone else but me.
No, she got to you eventually. And
Damn
she looked at you. Like, she looked at you, actually puts her hand under your chin and lifts it up. Gets a look around about both ways. It's like, okay. and let's go. Comments to Thara is like, you keep very interesting.
Go over to Rax. I feel some kind of way now.
See, giving people fetishes runs in the family.
Little Timmy.
Memes are the truest lore.
I was little Timmy all along.
That's right. You just didn't realize.
Poor Timmy, scarred for life.
Scarred's not the word I'd use, Sylvaris. Just then, something in me snapped.
Yep.
I didn't care anymore.
So as she's looking at your list of supplies,
Yes.
she's continuing her conversation. It's like, so when will we be home next? When were you planning on coming home?
Well, that depends on the DM, mother. Hey, DM, when can we go to the Underdark?
They should have some good mushrooms there.
True.
So, I was like, so my mother should know why I left, at least to some degree.
Mm-hmm.
She should be able to read between the lines because she knows what I have. So, based off that, I'd say something along the lines of like, Mother, you know I'm not coming home until I've resolved this.
Oh, she nods. It's like, it's always nice to drop a line to visit, though. Otherwise, I would only catch you on happenstance.
Rax is going to look at Thara. You haven't been riding home?
The fuck, Thara? Even I write home every night.
You can write? No, I'm just kidding.
You're a noble. You definitely can write.
Yeah, I can definitely write.
I would say that the only person who might not be able to, who has a reasonable excuse to not be able to write, are Rax and Sylvaris.
I'm pretty sure Rax can, because Rax had to read and study.
Right.
I mean,
But he could have.
right.
He could have skipped those lessons.
His writing is on par with a 5-year-old who writes backwards.
Yeah.
He writes with crayons, you know.
Oh God,
He
the
doesn't hold
giantess
his
is
pencil
moving around the city.
properly, he just holds it in a
He
death
full
grip.
fists it.
Yeah.
Full fist it and looks autistically at it.
He's my favorite lizard now.
Just
Yeah, I
respond.
respond with I didn't leave on the best of terms. Me and my mother have not always seen eye to eye.
Why not?
I feel like that's more reason to
Rest
write
is
so
so
she
big
doesn't
he
show
can't
up
see it,
suddenly.
you know?
Well,
He's distracted by Thara is distracted by her mother's breasts.
Yeah, I can't see
What?
over them, you know, because it's towering over her.
That's just weird.
Sweet Home Underdark.
What the fuck?
It's breast
A
envy.
hint of
She
home,
didn't
you
get
know?
the.
what do you mean it's breast envy? Have you seen my character?
Note to self, research Big Booba Potion.
Same.
you will notice that she gets a pen out and starts adding to the manifest. And snaps her hands as the little halfling from yesterday who was helping out, running around, gets the adjusted manifest, and she as she stares at you, it's like telling him, add that to their cart. They might need it.
We don't
What
need
is
your
it?
help, Mother.
Well, hang on. Now she's giving us stuff.
We're not ungrateful here.
I tell him you
No,
don't
no.
understand.
I mean, what did she add?
She added herself to the cart.
It was a few more supplies that the manager had not considered. Additional blankets. Like he gave you warm weather gear, but
There is
not,
no MV
like,
chat.
There is no MV. She got all the best jeans from her.
I was gonna say girth.
There is no
Not
MV.
come out.
The main difference is that the garments that Thara's mom wears don't accentuate everything, whereas Thara's wearing armor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Balra's revealing the bottom. His mom's revealing the top.
Yep.
Size the limit.
Thunder thighs.
Oh, yeah, so
But
does Thalra have a negative to stealth because of how thick she is?
She has a negative to stealth because of wearing
armor.
heavy armor.
Of her armor, yeah.
The sound of her thickness clapping alerts the enemies.
Pretty much.
Odd.
You never heard someone armored run? It's always like chink, 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 chink.
I don't know, the cell squeaks like rubber.
Like someone's rubbing a balloon.
But Trista will get closer to you and give a very light tap on the head with the papers that she has. If you're going to use family resources, probably should be a little bit stealthier with it now, shouldn't you?
You didn't catch me the first time.
She didn't catch you physically.
But metaphysically.
But really, Mother, why are you here?
Oh, I thought he told you I was doing an inspection of the business.
I
You
don't
just happened
believe
to be
him.
here. Realistically, she inspected yesterday,
Yeah.
and he ratted you out. So he came back in the morning, or she came back in the morning.
Oh, I see.
So the moment you walked into the shop, he sent word. That's why he was taking his time.
I shoot
So we
him a
look
dirty
great.
look. And I memorize his face.
He is a rather generic dark elf.
But I
Dark
thought it was a
Mickey.
hobbit.
No, so the hobbit is the assistant.
Oh.
The manager is a dark elf. Why would they give a hobbit their manager? Gosh.
Listen. Okay. I mean,
And
I
she
don't
carries
believe
on.
that for a second, but
She goes back up. She goes upstairs to the manager's office and wishes you luck.
can we look at the manifest?
Yep.
Rex says thank you, Thor's mom.
Thanks, mommy.
What did she put on it?
Did she tell us her name?
Her name?
Yeah.
It would have been said. It's Tristanars.
Okay.
You will see on the manifest. It has additional blankets. It has dehydrated soups. And yes, as silly as that sounds, but
So
then
powder.
there will be some. Basically, it's like cup ramen, but fantasy style, right? Easier
Tell
to cook
LaChan
like-
that he needs to piss
I'm
in
cool
it
with
in
that.
order to water it.
Okay, I'm less cool with it now.
But it's okay because you have purified food, so it's just gonna turn into water.
There are there are a few scrolls of create campfire.
Oh, how nice of her.
Literally, it's a ritual spell, a ritual that will create a comfortable campfire or campsite while you're out. And then there are 2 ballista that she added.
I'm sorry.
What?
Did you say ballista?
Well,
Ballista, yes.
Not like the ammo, like a whole ass ballista.
As in the whole ass ballista, yes. 2 of them along with 10 bolts.
To like another cart?
They can fit in there.
I think we have 2 very different definitions of ballista here.
Yes.
Probably.
Because
he's not
we're
talking like a
picturing
siege level
siege
ballista.
equipment.
Yeah, he's talking like a anti-personnel ballista.
Yeah. It is slightly bigger than a heavy crossbow.
So it's a 2-man weapon
okay.
system.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Ah,
Not the one that gets pulled by 3 horses in and of itself.
I'll have you know I play the Imperial Guard, so I know how to set up heavy bolt encampments.
Nothing on the list that got added is out of the ordinary for this trip. It just, aside from the ballista, right?
I pay particular attention to the 10 bolts.
Why?
Is there anything unique about them?
Are you going to inspect them?
Yes.
Gonna hit that bitch with an Arcana check. Bitches love Arcana. Bitches love investigating.
Yes.
With a 14 in Arcana and a 14 investigation. They are built using the tips of the bolts are built using they are sheen black metal, cool to the touch, and you will recognize this as onyx.
Are they
They're not
shall we
inherently-
say rifled in any way?
You know what? Sure. You'll notice
Long
that
range.
they are spiraled, the tips.
But what does it mean?
Armor piercing.
I mean,
It means it's a Dragonator, Steve.
not quite a Dragonator, but
It's
Closest
a
thing
mini
we're getting.
Dragonator, Steve.
You would recognize these as, yeah, they are anti, what amounts to anti-armor bolts.
Anti-wyvern.
They are designed to deal with long-range, flying, heavily armored.
Our DPs. Dragon piercers.
Yep.
And yeah, how this works is once they are set up, it takes an action to load and an action to fire it, right? So 2 actions, not attacks, to get 1 round off.
Okay.
So I'll haste whoever's using it.
What
That
of
is certainly an option.
what of the armor that we were having made, Bob? For one
You're making
scaly
armor?
girl.
Oh, so that was one of the party situations, or was it just like normal armor?
Well, we I think we needed to talk about that, so.
Yeah, we never did.
And we never did.
We'll talk about it. We'll retcon it to have been done before, to be done before this, but
Sure.
I don't have a hard rule for it yet because I wasn't thinking about it.
Yep. No, that's fine. I realized I forgot that too.
The knights that are there will go upstairs with Lady Nars. As the shop goes, you can hear people still loading stuff into your cart. The new additional stuff. The little halfling is just running around as proud as can be. The manager staring, trying to avert his eyes from Thalra's because he violated her order of keeping it quiet.
Yes.
But well, your mom's more important to him, so
That's fine.
Want me to take care of him, boss?
There could always be another. Someone else to run the Waterdeep shop. Okay.
Black bag him and he becomes the 3rd Gimpy.
I grab the manifest and I storm out.
you storm out
Yes.
the front or the back.
Wherever the card is.
Okay, the back.
Through a window.
Through the wall.
Through the sweat.
No. No.
Look, we were all thinking it, okay?
As you are packing up everything to go,
Mm-hmm.
the halfling does run back down and catch you. And it's like, Lady Thora, one more thing, I apologize. And he hands you an envelope.
Does the envelope bear any sort of marking?
It has the House Nars crest on it. And it's fairly thick, as if there's... So the first envelope, the outer one, is not sealed. But it has, like, it's thicker than you would think that, like, a letter would be.
Runs in the family.
Understandable.
Understand.
Take notes on that.
Do you read it? Or you just toss it?
I open it.
Read it.
It's a very brief letter, basically saying if you happen to be in Neverwinter, there is a. She's asking you to do an inspection of the shop up there for the house, and there is a letter of introduction for a noble affiliated with your house, in case you need a place to stay.
Do I know the noble?
How much did you prepare? How much of your studies did you actually listen to?
No. That was a good study.
You recognize the house name.
How do I feel about the house name?
You have never met them.
Indifference.
You know that they are a family of elves in Neverwinter.
Okay.
They have, I believe they have.
Are they dark elves or are they?
No, they're not
Normal.
elves. Yeah, they're normals. But you would go ahead and give me a history check, and we can do this at advantage since you were a good study.
Oh, thank God.
With a 15,
Ugh.
with a 15, you will remember that they are a fairly long ally of the house.
Okay.
They are another noble family, another group of merchants,
Okay.
and they have two children, or I don't want to say children because we're talking elf children, right?
Yeah.
Still several hundred years old.
Yeah. But I've never met them.
You've never met them.
Interesting. And unlikely, but interesting.
You know what? Fine, I'll give you the chance. Roll D100.
Okay. Do I need to call high or low or anything?
No, if you want to call high, we can. Yeah, you've never met them.
Yep.
You will know that they have a son and a daughter, though. In the grand scheme of things, similar age to you and your sister.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised, if anything, that I would have never met them.
You never, from what I gathered, you never really left the Underdark.
True.
And your house never really got visitors.
You have a sister?
Don't worry about it.
It does.
Bob, is she hot
Yeah.
too? Is she
Well,
thick?
if we judge the mother and the Thalra, I'll let you make your assumption off of that.
Oh Lord, she thick.
Oh Lord, I'm a coming.
Watch her be the typical Sundari flat dark elf with twin tails.
She reminds me of
so we're gonna
LaShawn.
point at each other and have the little Spider-Man meme there.
All right. Yeah. So the plan is to travel north to the Neverwinter area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to go directly to Neverwinter, or are you going to go to directly to the mine,
Wait, which mine?
or not the mine, the ruins? To
Oh,
me,
the
they're
ruins
same thing, right?
outside.
The runes, laddie.
Or were you going to make a detour?
What was the side quest for the runes again? Was that for Jindy?
Jindy, there was a set of runes out there that had been explored a long time ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Recently, someone found a secret passage. Secret passage has dragon runes in it. The museum wants to investigate the secret passage.
I mean, if it's on the way,
Cad,
I guess.
I was about to say we should do that, so this way you can Fusroda bitches.
The second part of that was during the attack on Waterdeep, some of the papers he had started preparing for that investigation were stolen by dragon cultists.
Okay. To the runes.
The runes, laddie.
Oh,
The runes.
Eddie.
Area rune.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
All right. I think with that, you're pretty much set up to go.
Oh yeah.
World map. I'm trying to remember how long it takes to get there. I want to say 4 days by wagon to get to Neverwinter. And the ruins are probably like a half a day south, and then like probably the same amount of time, but you would get to near Neverwinter and then veer off, and then that's when you would get to the same time you would have gotten to Neverwinter. You would have gotten to the mines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's definitely go to the mine.
Anything to get away from my mother.
Anything to make my mother wonder where I am and what I'm doing.
Meanwhile, Lachan's writing exactly what she's doing to her parents.
But Lachan doesn't have parents.
I do!
Yes,
Nobody
actually.
believes you.
Bob, tell them I have parents. I'm not an
They
orphan.
won't believe me either, Steve.
It's the DM gaslighting us.
I mean, you want to go visit your parents before you leave? You can make them believe that way.
Wait, are they in
Well,
Waterdeep?
Bob-
Yes.
They're
Like
in
the
Waterdeep
outskirts?
and you haven't ever visited them?
They're in like the far outskirts of Waterdeep.
See, you gave me crap for not writing them. We're literally in the same city and you're not even going to visit.
To be fair, we haven't gotten portraits of them made.
That sounds like an easily fixable thing.
It is for another session.
To be fair,
Have you even
Steve's
checked to
parents are
see
gonna
if they're alright after the dragon attack?
they've been writing back.
How does he know it's him? Or it's them? How does he know that his parents aren't members of the dragon cult?
Okay, Bob, we're gonna go check on my parents to see if they're members of the dragon cult.
You should roll a D100 to see if they are, you know what I'm saying?
Oh god.
Lachan is their
Plot twist.
secret, like, fucked up experiment child.
Oh god. Bob, can we do a yes
I'm gonna
and
do this one.
to
I'm gonna do it
this?
behind the scenes.
His human father is really just Dr. Frankenstein.
Dr. Robotnik?
Pretty much.
Okay, I have the role and I've interpreted it, so it's canon now.
Ah.
I rolled that important. I couldn't let Steve make it.
Like, this is just completely coming off
respect that.
the wall. We're finding out that Lachan was born in Waterdeep.
You knew I was born in Waterdeep.
I'm pretty sure that one was.
Like, I'm not in Waterdeep proper. I'm, like, off map of this. Like, that kind of outskirts.
Yeah? Are you in, Ammon's farm?
It was Waterdeep proper.
From our discussions, you made it sound like it was kind of, like, the outermost, like, territorial line of Waterdeep.
Sorry, chat, hold on. Let me turn the music down. It's a little loud.
Oh.
There we go. I think they're secret members of the Dragon Cult, and they've been using Lachan as some sort of, like, redheaded stepchild that they just... I'm just like, hey, let's see what happens if we combine them all.
To be fair, the combination of the Chaos Emeralds was entirely Steve's idea.
Yeah, we know. But what if they raised Lachan on purpose so that Lachan would think that way?
Dream within a dream.
That's right.
I think Lachan is
They trained him
smart
wrong
enough
on
to-
purpose.
as
As a joke. Like think about that, right? What if
Boy.
this is like a 1,000-year-old plan? Lachan is like the derpy ass chosen one.
Welcome back, Czar. You missed a lot.
The Benny Dragon it or have been
I know.
wanting to do this for
All I heard was Lachana's the derpy ass chosen one, and I kind of think that's how this should go.
See?
It's okay.
So we discovered that Lachan was actually born in Waterdeep and that his parents are here and that this entire time he has not checked in on them. And I was like, how does he know they're not members of the Dragon Cult?
That's hilarious.
So now they're members of the Dragon Cult, probably.
No, I have
It's
rolled.
probably the boss.
I have rolled to see if they are members of the Dragon Cult. Y'all do not know if they are members of the Dragon Cult.
Your mama's Tiamat. I hope you're aware.
And so I was like, what if his father, his human father, is like Dr. Frankenstein? And he's just like, he's purposely raised Lachan wrong to make Lachan think that he needs to collect all the Chaos Emeralds here.
Am I Tiamat?
No.
You will be by the end.
He's gonna be the vessel.
Okay, but when I die in space, Live and Learn has to be playing.
Lachan is
Hell
the
yeah.
sacrificial virgin.
I don't have any information on that statement.
So, Bob,
I'm just
When
leaving
we
y'all to
go
think about that.
to-
I'm gonna get some water.
when we go to approach my parents, does the cum compass react at all?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a compass.
Right.
Give Lachan my essence.
Ooh woo.
Whoa.
No. I refuse.
Wait, what happened?
I reject Steve's spelling of the compass. A compass is spelled COMPASS.
I don't know, I think mine's a more lore accurate.
Just because you have a dragon fetish doesn't make it right.
This campaign's brought to you by Bad Dragon.
Whoa.
If only Cat had a sponsorship from them.
I'd rather not.
Understandable.
So actually going to visit your parents?
Yes, let's go visit my parents. We'll lay the rumors of them being cultists to rest.
Okay.
We're gonna have to kill his parents.
That'd be such a plot twist.
We're gonna make him an orphan.
Oh my god.
Gonna give someone else to night terrors. So you find your parents' house.
Yes.
It's still there. It's in the.
Are there any signs
Now,
of a battle or struggle?
No. No more than like normal, right?
Wait, what do you mean more than normal?
Everything in Waterdeep is,
Okay.
unless you're like super rich. Lachan's parents were not. You get back, and the best way I can describe Lachan's parents is they have big NPC energy vibes.
Dad's like Dale Gribble.
Doug Dimmadome?
Like if I had NPC or character cutouts for them, they wouldn't have eyes. They just have the shadow underneath their hair.
And the creepy smile, as if they're up to something?
Wait, are they hentai protagonists? They have their hair covering their face?
Yes, the anti-protagonist vibe.
I am the result of two hentai protagonists getting together.
And you said this is outside of Waterdeep, right?
Yeah.
Bob, I cast Primeval Awareness.
What does it do?
Detects me.
I'm trying to link it. Does that not link it?
Yeah, it did.
Let's see.
Okay.
Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. The closest thing you're getting are Rax, Lachan, and Ronnie.
So you're getting pinged that there's a primeval right on top of you. 3 of them, as a matter of fact.
You just look
Yeah, you're
around,
gonna turn into Diablo by the end of this.
Huge.
His parents. I don't think you ever named them.
Yeah, what are their names, Lachan?
You
Introduce
can
us.
find one DLC.
You see, it's they're both. Their last name is
Yeah, what's your last name, Lachan?
Technically, it's Lutzvane.
It is. Because when I was writing the backstory, I was just like, I'll just fucking use my Final Fantasy character as reference for Lachan's fucking father.
So you're saying that your father's name is Magnar.
Yes.
As I go to shake Magnar's hand, I cast Hunter's Mark.
Damn, that's fucked up.
You must be Lady Thalra. Lachan has told us so much about you as he's enthusiastically shaking her.
I squeeze really
He's also
hard.
wearing a pig mascot helmet. Dyed a jet black.
My god.
Hey, if we're making him after my Final Fantasy character, that thing was a staple of all my glams.
I remember.
So,
Big head.
so he is a member of the Dragon Cult.
I mean, technically Oda clan, but... the good old days.
Yep.
The mom greets you and welcomes you inside. Invites you inside. Wants to.
I whisper to Rax.
Offers
"Eat
you
nothing."
some tea.
I eat my mother's cooking.
It could
Because
be
I'm not an
poisoned.
ungrateful child. Oh. Interesting. Did you know that if you right-click on the map and you move your mouse around, it actually drags it?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Wait, really?
All right, so
Yeah.
I've been doing that the whole time.
I did
So
not know that.
The Lutzvane family visit is happening. How do you want to? They are being incredibly hospitable. How would you like to prove either that they are or are not members of the Dragon Cult?
Can't spell
Because-
hostile without hospitable. Sorry, hospitable without hostile. There we go. It was the other way around.
Like you want to do so how many people believe that Lachan's parents are involved in the cult?
I don't believe they're real. I think they're a plant.
Little did he know they are actually two ferns.
This is the first time hearing of parents.
Then he was
Well, I
between
mean, when
two
you
ferns.
when you got there, aside from the pink egg helmet, Lachan's
black.
mom looks very similar to Lachan. They're both half elves. Can't tell because of the jet black.
So she's a short stack.
Yes. She's properly thick, though. I did not inherit her thickness.
Got the side hair braid going.
I used my insight to determine whether or not Lachan looks anything like his parents.
You're saying his mom has good mom hair?
Yes.
Alright.
You got a 15.
Yes.
Do I look like my parents, Bob?
Yes. You look very similar to your mother. Not quite as similar as Thalra to her mother, right? Because that's basically a clone.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold
But
on.
you have her the way her nose wrinkles when she laughs. You have her eyes. Her ears are a little bit longer than yours. The same color of brown hair, the same shade of eye. The same
Oh,
eye
right.
color.
He's a
Actually,
halfie.
no.
I forgot.
Actually, no. Your eye color is different because of draconification. So the eye color is wrong.
It's
But
kinda
she
sus.
is thicker. She is thicker than Lachan, and it's not just because of age.
Hmm.
Do you go inside and join them for tea?
Yes.
As Magnar sits down for tea, he will take his helmet off, and yes, he too is very similar shade of brown hair, brown eyes, also a half elf. His ears are shorter than Lachan, so it's kind of like okay. Plus my average of these two kind of checks out.
That's not how that works.
It is in this world. They're both half elves, Cad.
But it's Lachan.
Yes!
They're both wearing like. We need a name for your mom.
Head.
Thickums.
Tadira.
Chat, vote now. uh,
Eleanor.
one of the other fucking names I used in Final Fantasy was Vanessa, so go with that.
All right.
Pedalin.
Nope, too late. It's Vanessa now.
Damn, I was so close.
Vanessa's wearing a white blouse with a long dress, no short sleeves, and she doesn't have dragon scales. Magnar's wearing long sleeves, but you can't see any scales on the exposed parts of his skin.
I look at both of his parents and I point to I point to Lachan and I said, "What happened?" What did you do?
Sad dog noises.
Like, Magnar's like, well, my mom was really what Lachon takes after my mother. She was thin as a church wafer. Dad always joked around saying that he was gonna break her one day. Never really
he
got
did.
that joke. How else do you want to investigate this?
This is great. I love every second of this.
Anyway.
Oh, goddamn.
Uh,
How did all of them get fused? Now I have additional questions.
I'm showing off my new green scales to Mom.
I asked them how they survived the attack, or how they weathered the attack.
They wanted no one out here got attacked during the attack on Waterdeep. It's outside of the city far enough that they never were in the line of fire.
I nod and say, convenient. And then I ask, were you afraid?
Of course, Waterdeep's our home. We've heard horror stories of dragon attacks. Why wouldn't we be afraid?
Is this about to turn into a little Timmy event?
I hope not.
Are we just checking to see?
Damn it, Zephyr! Come on!
Please don't give my father a fetish.
Are we just checking to see if they were part of the cult?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
don't
mean,
you have
yeah,
some sort of like
you
truth
can use.
detection? Do you have cone of
I mean-
truth or whatever?
No. I mean, I'm sure there's a spell for it, but I don't have it prepared, so
What if you stayed the night?
I will pay attention to how they respond and ask them if they know anything about the dragon cults.
The who's who what's now?
Playing stupid, huh?
Can I do an insight check?
Go for it. And your passive insight is going to tell.
Perfect. That's all I needed. That's really good. My passive insight does that.
I stand up
Your passive
and
insight is 8, right? Like, or 18.
Yeah.
18.
Like, Kat, if you want to go down this path, you're going to have to be active in the investigation.
I stand up and I investigate the room for any signs of
Dragons.
dragon cultiness.
Look, the two most go
I
ahead,
check
Mo.
their closets for robes.
All right. So with a double 23, there are 3 draconic things that you find in this house. Ronnie, Rax, and a paper mache dragon that Lachon made when they were 5.
I knew it. I found evidence.
Smash it.
Hey,
I come
I'm
into the
really
room
hard
where
on that.
they're all drinking
Magnar's
tea.
Prized possessions.
I come into the room where they're all drinking tea, and I'm like, "Aha! What is this?"
I made
Oh,
that when I
yes.
was 5.
Lachon's paper mache dragon.
Does he
It's
trip
one of
and
the-
drop it?
It's paper, so it wouldn't matter if you dropped it.
But he falls on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I throw it at Lachon, and it goes like 5 feet forward, and then just goes straight down. Doesn't even
But
make
also,
it to
like,
him.
does the falling like leaf motion.
Yeah. Or does it glide perfectly to Lechon?
Ah, yes. Did I construct it so well that the wings are actually functional?
They're actually aerodynamic.
All right, Lechon, give me that D100.
Damn, no sleight of hand check.
You weren't very. You didn't have sleight of hand back.
True.
No, it just does it goes forward and then starts doing the falling leaf animation.
And I go, what was this, made by a 5-year-old?
Yes!
Yes.
I told you guys my friends were a little bit weird.
Oh
So I
well.
find nothing. No robes, no secret secret
Yeah,
latches or doors.
They are 100% commoners.
No hidden shrine to Tiamat.
Correct.
No anti-Bahamut propaganda.
You know, Rex, with how hard Athalra is pushing this, we should probably investigate their home next.
I welcome it. Have fun.
Investigate Thara's dresser.
Find Athalra's question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Relive it in a story later.
Okay, I'm convinced. These people are
Okay.
innocent.
Jeez. Did he get a fetish?
No,
Okay.
he's happily married.
That could be the same thing.
Does he state this out loud?
They are very open with their PD. To the extent that it's embarrassing Lechon.
I roll an insight check
On what?
to see if they're actually happily married.
To the best of your knowledge,
yeah.
yes.
Jesus.
Good.
Someone deserves to be happy.
Can we go now?
As I'm walking out the door, I shoot like Lechon's father, the like finger eyes thing.
I'm watching you.
Yep. And then I do it again, but to his pig helmet.
You see a black shadow emerge from underneath it, forming a set of hands, and it does it back to you.
It doesn't steeple them and go like, good, good.
As he's stroking his beard, his imaginary beard.
Now the hand just sneaks back into the helmet.
That's not all it does. Hello, Katana.
But Cad, you know what you didn't investigate for?
What?
To see if he was part of the cult of pig lore.
That I knew. I recognized the helmet.
There is now a pig-based cult in Waterdeep.
Okay, now we've gone back on the road.
Couldn't I have just given him a Tonberry helmet?
No, because, like I said, the pig helmet was a major staple of my glamour.
Also, Bob, that would have resulted in assault, and you know that.
Yeah, I couldn't even blame
What?
you at that point. That is the only way to deal with
Tonberry?
the Tonberries. Yep.
As we're leaving, though, Cad, you do see a striking dummy in the yard that has the head of one of those gremlins.
Wait, what gremlin?
The big old... The one with the huge fucking red eyes.
A red eyes black dragon.
Does it look like Boblin the Goblin?
Probably not.
No, it looks like Alphino.
What?
There are things I cannot say.
Are you gonna stab it before you leave?
No. Nope. Nope. I'm on the road again.
On the road again.
Those gremlins, Cad.
I'm northbound and
those-
down.
Hey, yo, Africa?
Oh, that thing. God, I just want to stab those things in the eyes.
Yeah.
Just so that chat can understand what it is that Steve sent me and what he is referencing.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about either. Fuck those things.
See? It's this chat.
Dragon kick.
And there's like a hunt version of that in Final Fantasy XIV that's like way bigger than the other ones. All the time I used to play Lancer, I used to stab that thing right in the eyes.
That's honestly the best part about that.
Bob.
Yep.
Are we on the road?
You
We're
are
on the road.
Are we at the cave?
We're at the cave.
No, you have to travel.
Okay, what do we need to do to travel?
Um,
Come on, chop chop. Go.
That's rich. Getting distracted by Steve's parents, and now you're rushing.
He had to know that my parents were or were not a part of the dragon cult.
I'm just saying, Lachan never checked.
You didn't check if your parents were.
Of course I didn't. Mine aren't.
And mine have been writing to me. I also knew that my parents' home was nowhere near the attack.
He wasn't sure, chat.
I'm gonna slap you in your bitch tits.
Which part no?
Does a 22 beat your armor class, Cad?
No.
Yes, it does.
Alright, what's unarmed combat? 1 damage.
Yes.
Your titties take 1 damage.
The duality of CAD.
Pretty much. I exist only in the extremes.
Let's see, how many ones have you rolled today?
See, now the DM is getting distracted.
It's true.
All right. So you are on the road.
Yep.
It was a bit of a detour to get to Lachan's family. She did hack you up some honey biscuits.
Hell yeah.
Packed up. Vanessa, yes.
Yes.
Vanessa packed up Lachan some honey biscuits for the road.
Hell yeah.
It's up to you to share. You have 3 of them.
I
They're all
stare at
mine.
Lachan menacingly.
You ain't getting shit. You fucking accused my parents of being in Dragon Cult.
Listen. You weren't sure either.
Listen.
You weren't sure either. You couldn't disprove it.
I didn't have to disprove it. You had to prove it.
Look, at least I proved that your parents were happily married.
They've always been.
He proved your family is still alive.
Infidelity can strike at any time.
Again, reference the GIF in the chat there.
I wonder how many partners Thalra's has.
Are they really like partners or just like
Sex slaves.
Business partners.
disposables?
I don't know. I don't want to assume because you didn't put it in your backstory.
I mean, I think you can go into drow culture for that one.
Yeah, but you said that she wasn't full. Like it wasn't proper drow culture. It was on the outskirts.
That's true.
Anyways, this
Yep.
FGO event has far too much reading.
Are you reading FGO?
No, I can't. I can't do anything because it's reading FGO. It's like I can't do it.
Got him.
So you make your way on the road. By the time you actually get out of town, it is
Yes.
probably a little bit after lunch. Nice little distraction visiting off with the parents. I mean, if next we can go visit Rax's family.
I wouldn't recommend it.
They might be a part of the dragon cult, Thalra.
I mean, I think they are.
I mean, they might be. I don't care though.
I was gonna say I'm pretty
Your
sure
cobalt,
he's
if
the
you come across them, just
good
kill them,
egg.
it's fine.
Yeah. What about Sylvaris' parents, huh?
He doesn't have any.
Yeah. About that.
Yeah, Savaris is actually an orphan. Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, but I don't have to have my parents accused of the dragon call. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
He's
they
not
would have been
wrong.
if they were live.
You know,
Or they were when they were still alive. That's why they're dead.
For real.
Sylvaris could be a member of the dragon cult.
It's true.
He tried that. He did try to join them.
It's all part of the plan.
All according to Cake.
Cake means plan.
Cake memes, DM, what are we doing?
You're traveling north to Vabi.
Is
I
this
mean to
like
never
real
return.
time?
Yeah.
Yes, we have to stream for 4 days.
Like what are we doing here?
You keep on distracting me.
I don't! I'm waiting on you! You're the one reading FGO!
I'm not. It's off. All right. So you're on the road. It is fairly uneventful, right?
Okay.
The first night you set up camp normally. There are a few other caravans on the road.
Mm-hmm.
You can find a camp, like a circle of, while it's getting time to sit down or to set up for the night, you see like a circle of caravans setting up for the night.
Mm-hmm.
You can either stay there or keep going and make your own campground. Whichever one you want.
Let's stay there.
Okay.
Yeah, we stay with the group.
Have a good camp scene.
Didn't even take us to the world map.
Because it's too big to upload to Roll20.
Can't even get a loading screen. Isn't my PS2 era JRPG.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Czar. They even have cup noodles. So once you get to this group of caravanners setting up, you will see that there's probably around 4 to 6 different wagons,
Mm-hmm.
and multiple people just kind of setting up tents. They're setting up a community fire, making a large pot of food from taking resources from multiple people and making one big meal for everybody. A little bit more cost effective that way. As you approach the who approaches first?
What? The camp thing?
The camp, yeah.
I do.
They'll look at you and they'll wave you in, welcome. So you start hearing a few voices, just welcome, friend. Come on and join the round. We're among friends tonight.
My hand up. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Where are we at?
In the campground thing.
Campground in the middle of
Okay.
The strangers, your favorite.
There's somebody that like welcomed us. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a caravan camp. Everyone
Oh, so it's
got
actually like
together.
nice.
Seen one of these before.
Yeah, I was about to say, in order to stay safe, everyone kind of circles around and forms a perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Very standard.
Yeah.
Around the Jedi, a perimeter create.
So they will go around introducing themselves. There's you have a few dwarves, humans, some halflings. There is one minotaur working with the halflings.
Heyo.
He's tall, silent, doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Rides the Minotaur?
You want to?
Not a dragon, not interested. Do any of them have any scales showing?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Boop, boop, boop. Ah, that's where it went.
I also perceive into their belongings.
Damn. That could have been a phenomenal roll. But it is dark out after all.
Yep. I mean, you have dark vision, so it's fine.
Yeah.
With a 3.
Ah,
I just want to change the
a
map.
map.
But you can't.
But he did.
Yeah, we did.
So many Lechons.
Don't worry about it.
I don't even see any Lechons.
Don't worry about it.
Feel like this
We
is.
have- Should we
This
put
is
our
an
tokens
ambush.
on the map?
I just wanted to change the map from Waterdeep.
Okay.
You want to, you can.
Oh, I'm okay. I feel safe not putting my token on the map.
Can chat find all the Lechons?
The voice that called out to you in the first place. Damn it, game. And by game I mean websites. Is a dwarf by the name of Ofrith.
Ofrith?
Yes, Ofrith. He's just a dwarf. Hey, look, a fire. Someone set it up for us. Nice.
Rex is inside it.
He introduces himself and gives his his merchant company. He's traveling south to he's traveling to Waterdeep. And just he was up further north in Neverwinter. Like back in
His back end.
sorry. He's up from Mirabar and Luskan is where he came from. He's bringing down some he's bringing down a shipment of some crafts from the dwarves up there, and they want to sell them in Waterdeep. There's another one that's coming from Waterdeep, another that's coming from Beetleton and from Neverwinter. The guy from Neverwinter is basically commenting, is like, yeah, he can't get materials up to Neverwinter fast enough. They're just buying up everything in preparation for their games. Good, it's great for business. The guy from Beetleton is his business is rather slow. Things have slowed down around there ever since the Lord came under investigation after pissing off people from Waterdeep. Trade in and out of Beetleton is heavily monitored, but he's glad that the roads are safe again. And the Minotaur just nods gruffly to everything that's coming down as he sits down to eat his dinner. Do you have anything you would? And as they go around introducing themselves, like, now, friends, tell us your story. Where are you? What are you up to? What brings you to these parts of the wilderness?
We're just traveling, going on a sort of vacation adventure, you know,
Ah, I see.
something to spice up the relaxation.
The call of adventure, the call of calmer times. I know it well.
Where you guys headed to? Ultimately,
Well, he's heading to Waterdeep, and then he'll be making the travel back up north to Mirabar. So he will be taking he'll be going through the Desert River on the way back. Mostly because he makes a giant loop from, like, he'll go from Mirabar to Neverwinter to Waterdeep and then back up through Tribor and Longsaddle and then back to Mirabar. That's his normal route.
I silently sit there and start eating food.
Did you contribute anything? Are you eating their meal, or did you make your own?
I have rations.
Okay.
I was about to say I don't really see any reason to converse with them
Same.
other than just doing passive, polite small talk.
Yeah.
And not necessarily want to be rude, but
That's fine.
unless there's anything they know about Neverwinter or the ruins.
Now the runes
But-
wouldn't be something that's commonly known.
Yeah, so
Neverwinter, there is one from there. This guy came through there, and they kind of give you the same thing. Is just everybody's preparing for the games. It's drawing a lot of people, drawing a lot of business, so the merchants really enjoy it.
lean over to Thalra. Perfect place for a cultist attack.
Ear or
And Neverwinter.
yeah. I mean, that's why I was trying to perceive earlier. Like, did they, like, are they actually merchants?
Mm-hmm.
To the best you can tell, yes.
But I can tell really good, Bob.
Can you?
Yes.
I guarantee you it's going to be the blue dragon.
You know what?
What?
Do you just want to get stabbed by something?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm just sus.
I saw this image earlier. I didn't realize it was all 120s.
Yes.
Holy crap. Oh, it's 2 images. Okay. Okay. So how do you handle your sleep?
Like how we do it in normal alphabetical order.
That's fine by me.
I have no reason to object.
All right. So y'all go to sleep. Go ahead and everybody give me a perception check along with how they spend their watch.
Survival. Nice.
Why'd you roll survival?
I don't know.
You wanted to survive. Bob.
Either way, Bob. Nice. It was meant to be.
Yep,
Clearly,
clearly.
spent mine cleaning my armor.
Okay. So the order is so it's Lachan, Rax, Silvaris, and Thalra, right? That's the order.
Mm-hmm.
Still to this day, I have to sing my ABCs to remember.
Understandable.
All right. So with a 20 on perception, you will see that the other merchants are also taking turns with their own watches. They put the fire real low, and they're far enough away from each other, right? Their wagons, you'll realize that all of their wagons are far enough away to have a perimeter around them, so that if
Right.
anyone approaches their wagon, they know something's up. So you can kind of tell that this is, while it's community, it's helpful, there is a level of distrust between everybody on the road,
Right.
because you never know when someone's going to be a bad actor.
Right.
But other than that, your 2-hour watch is rather uneventful. At one point, the fire does go completely out, and the dwarves will, the dwarf on watch will start trying to get it going again. Eventually succeeding.
I was about to say, if he fails, I'll yell, "Stand back!" and fire blast it.
Not fireball?
No.
Okay. Then we go over to Mr. Rax with a 27. How are you spending your watch?
Are all our people sleeping inside our carriage?
Yes, as far as I can tell.
I'll be sitting up on top of it, just looking around.
Okay. There's a nice little perch. With a 27, you have dark vision, right? What's your range?
Maybe 30 feet, probably. Let me check.
Dark vision 60 feet.
It is 60 feet.
Okay. With a 27, you see something moving on the fringes of your vision. So the dim light from the really low light from the campfire is casting shadows further out, and in that awkward space between some of the wheels and the trees, you catch a glimpse of something move, and it doesn't appear to be an animal. It's moving intentionally, it's moving quickly, and it's staying out, but it's definitely showing predatory behaviors, right?
Where's it located?
Huh?
Like, where's it on the map?
Like, probably out here.
Okay.
Like, you see it in a few spots, and you're not quite sure if it's like everyone. It's infrequent, and so it's like, okay, is it the same thing or is it something else? But ultimately, it doesn't ever get close enough for you to tell what exactly it is. It's just odd, quick movement, and you aren't sure if it's something that you're imagining or if you actually saw it anymore. Like, the more you think about it after it goes away and doesn't return, it's just like, was I imagining that, or was there something actually out there?
Oh, great. Skinwalkers.
Okay. So it went away and stopped coming back?
Yeah, eventually it stopped.
Okay.
Sylvaris, what do
when I
you
wake
do?
Sylvaris up, I'm going to let him know about what I saw.
Okay.
And then before I go to bed.
All right, Sylvaris, how do you spend your watch?
I mean, I rolled a low perception, but then now since Rex told me about the shadows and stuff like that, would I be able to roll another perception check at like an advantage, or is it to kind of like peer around the perimeter?
You know what? I will let you make a second check, and this one will be survival. It's not going to really change what you see, but it might change how you interpret what you see, right?
Survival. 23.
Like, do you just stay at the camp and watch, or do you kind of move? go further out and look?
I'd go like maybe like 15 feet away from the cart to kind of peer around towards the direction. Not too
Okay.
far.
I
So you
mean,
go.
I was gonna say, I feel like Zephyr could easily just fucking catch up to it, whatever it is. Like, he could race back and forth into the camp if he needed to.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Right?
With a 23, you kind of go out a little bit in to kind of get a closer look. You come back in. You try to look for something that's out there for whatever it was. But if you only go 15 feet out, you really don't see anything recent, right?
Yeah.
Like from Rack saw it further than 60 feet out. So if you only go 15, you're not going to be able to find something through the woods that are around you as you are traveling.
Is there any like distinctive like noises from the forest? Like, is there like, you know, owls hooing, or is it like dead quiet? Is there cracks of sticks or something like that? Like, like movement in the brush itself.
You hear the movement of leaves and twigs from the light breeze that's going through. You hear the occasional flap of wings. No, with owls, you don't really even hear owls flapping because of how they move, right? Like
Yeah.
it is quiet, but not. It is naturally quiet, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing really out of place of what you would expect on a night like this.
Does he hear a nondescript voice calling for help from the woods?
No.
We're not near the water. This isn't a siren, okay? But all right, I go back to the cart and then I resume normal watch procedures before and obviously if it like when I do my Passover, I give Zara what Rax told me, stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Zara, with your watch, what do you do?
I work on my armor.
Polishing it a little bit more, just making sure it's fit properly.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta have that mirror polish on it.
With a 15 in perception check, you will notice. You think you notice the same thing that Sylvaris told Rax told Sylvaris about, but by the time you kind of locate it, like you thought you saw movement, but where it was ended up just being a bush that's slowly swaying in the breeze. So you're really not sure if it was or not, or what it was. You will notice that the merchants that are there.
Can I go over to check out?
The merchants?
No, where the thing was that I thought it was.
Yeah, you can. So
Can I attempt to track it?
Damn.
with a 15.
Do I notice any bush shine or anything like that?
With a 15, you will notice something is out of place. There is some fresh branches that are broken from something stepping on them. You will notice light indentations of footprints in the ground, but they are humanoid, not animal. Whatever was out here was it was definitely scouting, right? It was casing the entire thing, and for whatever reason, decided not to act.
Well, that's sus.
But whatever it was came back, or was around for at least a few hours. Because it was there for Rax's. We don't know if it was there for Sylvaris, but it was also there for Balrus.
But not mine.
Did you do anything else while you're out there?
I mean, so I noticed something's amiss, but I don't see any tracks, is what you're saying.
You see a few footprints, but they don't appear to go anywhere, right? Like, you don't have
They're
a
in the
trail.
trees.
You don't have a trail from this location. But imagine, like, if you think this is a person, right? They came in, they got behind a bush, and they rested there for a little while before leaving. When they were getting there, their feet were light enough that they didn't leave a track. But when they stopped and rested, that's when they left some marks. And then by the time they got up and left, or either when they were stopping and resting and or getting up, that's where they left. But then by the time they were moving again, they stopped leaving. By the time you returned to the campsite,
Yeah.
You hear a gruff voice from one of the wagons, and you look over to see the Minotaur standing there. And he's looking in the same direction as you were. You're not sure if he saw anything or it's just his instincts. But in his gruff voice, you hear him. It's like, no matter how few bandits are on the road, there's always some. So he's kind of.
Is he insinuating that it was a bandit?
At least that's what he thinks, right?
So he saw it too.
He saw something, and he'll kind of confirm that it's like whatever's out there is like it wasn't a beast. It was something, and it was watching us. But it didn't. It's like that, and he kind of reiterates in very short phrases. He kind of reiterates that's why his company prefers to stay in camps with other merchants just because there's strength in them.
Well, he thinks.
The dwarf merchant company, on the other hand, is out like a fucking light. Their guard is sitting against their or leaning against their tent, but head back, just snore. Like every once in a while, you hear him breathing in with a snore, and then
Why does the Khajiit have wares?
He's a dwarf, not a Khajiit. Gosh.
Yeah, Steve.
Share with the rest of the class, Cat.
What the fuck is that?
Khajiit has wares.
Crazy.
Alright, so what I miss?
The Minotaur thinks it was a bandit.
Ah.
Well, what we think was a bandit.
Yo, does the Minotaur have a cool ass axe, though?
You don't see one.
Disappointed.
You
Does
want to
it
ask him
need
about
one?
it?
Yes.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Wait, why do you need to persuade him?
Damn.
The funniest thing is forgot your bonus was so high and the DC was 10. You literally couldn't fucking fail.
Well, it's funny you say that, Bob, because I did roll a nat 1.
I know, right?
Ugh.
So he look as he's loading things up. You go up to him and ask him. He looks at you, and then he silently reach into the cart and pull out this large battle axe. Or no, not sorry, battle axe, great axe. It's two-handed. And he looks at it and makes a gesture towards your sheathed weapon.
I present him my sword in all of its glory.
He silently nods in approval and puts his axe back.
Hell yeah. Minotaur friend. Let's go. We exchange Sending Stone contact information. I add him to the link pearl.
Link Pearl, sweet weapon picks. It's like no words, nothing else. It's just like, I saw this cool sword.
Thought of you.
All right. So in the morning, the dwarves will cook up a rather hearty breakfast. The halfling and the Minotaur will make a simple breakfast and head to Waterdeep rather early. The dwarves will take their time, and then the other group will sit down, eat food, and then get going as well. All of these groups are going south versus you going north.
Okay.
Alright.
That
So what
means
do you-
we're gonna be followed.
So what is your goal? What is your plan?
Pikachu face.
Wait, what about a Pikachu shave?
So this is the morning of.
About us being the ones being followed.
Shocking, I know.
Yeah, never could have seen it coming.
So in the morning, do you take your time? Do you get going rather quickly?
I think we shove off pretty quickly, considering the bandits are ahead of us, probably getting ready to set a trap. Probably want to hurry to catch them before they catch us.
Okay. You will know that you're gonna need to stay out. Or you're gonna need, unless you push the animals hard. You will need to stay out one more night between here and Beetleton. How that would work is there. If you want to push your animals, it'll be animal handling checks and constitution saves for the animals to see if they can make it and how exhausted they are afterwards.
I got
I
this,
don't think we need
guys.
a double tap.
Oh, Bob, before we do leave, though, can I do a mushroom check?
Yeah, go for it. Go for nature.
Nature. Darn. 11.
You know what? Sure.
Hell yeah.
Give me a D100. See what you find.
He finds nothing.
I find whatever 30 is on the mushroom table.
Nothing.
Ah. You find a morel.
Ooh.
It is heals 1d6 when consumed.
What the heck?
It's a really fancy mushroom. Not poisonous at all.
I hope Bone Daddy likes it.
So what's the plan? Are you going to push the animals, or are you going to try to stay out one more day? The animal handling will be 3 checks, and well, you need to get 3 successes before you get 2 failures, right?
Can we also give assist during this time?
Nah, I'll
you know what?
solo it.
All right, each of you will get 1 opportunity to help, and you'll need to. How it will be done is you'll use another one of your skills and tell me how you're going to use that skill to give an advantage to Thalra while they're handling the animals. Whether it succeeds or not will affect what kind of bonus she gets, whether it's a D6 or if it's a rolling with advantage. So each of you will get 1 shot to help out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's pretty nice.
All right. Do we have do we want to like cast bless before we start? No.
Nah.
Assume it's balanced without bless.
Okay.
Cat, what's the worst that
Godspeed.
can happen? 2 natural ones again?
Yeah, it couldn't be me.
Godspeed to us. Okay.
See? We're fine.
All right.
So we're pushing
So
them?
as you,
Yeah.
so as you decide to push them, Thorwell gets started with a 15, and they take to it a pretty reasonable pace to go faster than normal. And they're fresh, they're relaxed, they're rested, they're good to go. So y'all get on down the way, and you're making very good time with it. In the morning, you will not really see anyone else on the road coming this way or coming against you, and you're far enough away. You're far enough in the lead from Waterdeep so that nobody would be really catching up to you behind you.
Okay.
Right. So mark that. All right. So who's going to help Cad first?
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, help.
Wouldn't the help be if he fails the check? The help to assist keeping it under
No,
control.
you don't get to help retroactively.
That's correct. I can go first. Then I can give. I can give a survival hit by like knowing the path of where like the animals are taking to dodge any like rocks or holes in the road or whatever. If by
Okay.
chance we lose control.
Okay.
Do you
So
want
go
that
ahead and
now?
give me a survival check.
Oh. Cat, don't fail.
With an 8, you won't give Thalra a benefit on their roll. Go ahead and give me
Damn.
that. Go ahead and give me that second animal handling check.
I'm sorry.
Hey! worry, he didn't need it. He did just fine without you.
All right, so that's going to be 2 successes. You can kind of, as you're going down the road, Zephyr plans, or Sylvaris plans to give you the layout of rocks and stuff that might trip up the animals. But with the pace you're going, how he spots them, and by the time he tells you about them, you already have noticed and made the corrections. So it's a little bit poor timing on his part. Like, everything he sees is something that could have tripped you up, but you already saw it by the time he tells you. At the end of the second burst, you realize the animal, before they get too tired, you get a read on them. You're like, okay, I need to slow down for a while. I need to cool them down. I need to stop and get some water. Give them a little break before getting them back on the road, because this is normal travel stuff. You have a really good read on the animals and their performance with that 22 to know optimally I should slow down now. I will stop in 20, and then we can start back up and pick up the pace to keep going with minimal downtime. So like, you stop and you let them rest. You guys get lunch, a simple meal, and yeah. Then we'll as you get back on the road, who's going to help out the third time, or second time?
I was about to say, nature roll? I don't know what it would be for. I figure nature could be helpful.
Okay. Yeah. With
16.
Okay. With a 16, I will let Cad roll with advantage. You'll basically stand on top.
It looks
acting
like rain.
Acting like a weather vane, tracking the winds, tracking the water, the rain.
Lachan
Knowing
Lutz
when
vein? Nah, Lachan weather vein.
Yes. Okay, so go ahead and roll an animal handling check with advantage.
I told you it looked like rain.
What is rain? We don't have that.
It does rain, as if spoken willed into existence. And at one point, the animals get a little bit spooked, and you have to calm them down, and you end up losing a little bit of time trying to get them to calm down, to relax as you're moving. You're not able to push it really hard because of the weather. Eventually it clears up, and the 2 horses you have start picking up the pace a little bit more and getting back to that speed that you wanted to be at. You know that you can still make it, but it's a minor inconvenience at this point. You're still on track to make it to to Beetleton before the end of the night, or before sun truly sets. So Rax, how will you help Thalra and the horses? What are the horses' names, by the way?
Ed.
Cinnamon and raisin.
I'll pat her on the back and say good job.
You have to go with the first 2 names, Bo.
Ted and what else?
Cinnamon.
Ted and Cinnamon. Got it.
Cinnamon's the white horse.
It's the brown horse Jamaican. Because he's Cinnamon.
No, the white horse is cinnamon. And yes, it's Jamaican.
Alright, so you get a good pat on the back.
You think me go off the bridge now?
What would a pat on the back be?
Encouragement.
Just a flat charisma roll.
Probably.
Maybe a religion for him, you know? Because he's praying to God we don't die.
You know?
Could be a thing.
It'd be a thing, Bob.
Has anybody
Hey,
asked
divine
the deities for
guidance.
help this entire campaign?
Go ahead and make a religion check.
Who, me or?
No,
Rax.
Rax.
Okay.
All right, with a 17, you can roll advantage.
Who?
You.
Me? You want me to roll again?
It was you need best of 5.
There we go.
Yeah, with a 23, as the skies stopped raining, but the clouds are still there. As he pats you on the back and offers up a prayer to Bahamut, you almost feel as if the clouds parted just above the road heading north, and um um sorry, and you once again get back on that really fast pace with the animals that you know you're going at the optimal speed while you're traveling. Because of the rain, they were cooled down. You managed to get them back, and they're fully relaxed, fully ready to go, and they just keep going. And you realize, like at the end of mid-afternoon, you realize that you are, based on the map or based off of your prior trip this up north, you realize that if at the rate you're going, you will very easily make it into before sunsets. You will even come up you will have passed some other merchants who were traveling slower than you, who started ahead of you going up. I guess they might have gotten caught in the weather a little bit worse than you did, but your trip overall is successful in pushing the animals to get to Beetleton's earlier at night.
Okay.
See if I can find the map from Beetleton. I think I do. Oh no, there it is. All right. So you were able to make it into Beetleton probably a little bit before sunset. You knew it was a pretty rough. It was a pretty rough ride to make it, but it's but it is overall a successful trip in. By the time you get into Waterdeep, or not Waterdeep, sorry, I looked at the little label that was there. The familiar town of Beetleton gets before you, and you can tell that the air is very different here than, or the mood of the guards in the watchtower, and a lot throughout the city is very different than when you were here the first time.
Are people happy?
Yes. The people are generally happy. If I recall correctly, the stout sage was the inn, and that was on the southern end of town. All right.
Okay.
So what's your plan?
Sleep.
You guys stay at the inn.
All right. So at the inn, there is a good number of merchants that are there. People of various trades, and sorry, words are hard. The inn is rather warm. The guards are playing. There are a few guards here and there, but the mood of everybody is light. You can hear people. Mostly, people are talking about the activities of trade going on. They do think that the merchants are treating the people of Beetleton a little bit unfairly. No, not so much the people, but the Lord. But not having as many guards around, having a much more jovial mood, and having taxes repressed for a while or repealed for a while, kind of lightens everyone's spirits. And
Good.
you will look around, and there are a good number of people here. Between merchants, between the guardsmen and their official insignias, and a lot of just in general travelers. This is the main village along the route, so it does draw a lot of people. I can't remember exactly where this one is. The world map. Okay.
Was Beetleton a goal or just passing through?
Passing through.
Passing through.
Okay. And yeah, if we're staying at the end, I'll just make sure to get a meal and stuff and head up to the room.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's approximately where you're at. And I swear something's wrong with my monitor. So much as touched the power cable, it goes black for a bit.
Ooh.
I've tried unplugging and plugging it back in,
Yeah,
like
Alright,
sitting it on.
so about halfway
I've
there.
even replaced the cable once, and it does the exact same thing. But particularly bad when I'm playing Monster Hunter, right? It's only it's like a second or so. You will know that this is Neverwinter is you're about halfway to Neverwinter, thereabouts. But you know that there is a road that branches into the high road from the long road, which is the one that goes through the Desert Valley. And that branches off near Red Larch. So this is approximately where Renwick's and the scouts were telling you where they were pointing to is probably a little bit to your east here, a little bit off the road, but if you're heading north, this is pretty much the main road that goes this way. Oh.
All right.
So do you just try to not draw attention to yourselves and?
Yep. Stay under wraps. Just try not to poke our noses where they don't belong. Because, like I said, we don't have anything to do in Beetleton other than just recover.
Yep.
All right. Welcome back.
Thank you.
What is everybody's passive insight?
11.
15.
That's 10 plus your insight modifier, right?
Yeah.
16.
18.
All right. Rax, you can't help but you can't help but feel as if something's watching you intently, right?
Me specifically?
Well,
Or just like our
or the
general...
group has a large.
The group.
Okay.
Someone's watching all of you. You haven't figured out where it's coming from, but someone or something is.
Okay.
Whether you act on this or not is up to you. Like if you tell the rest of the players.
Sure. Yeah, I'll be like, I feel like somebody's watching us. I'll make sure I say it very quietly for them.
Yeah. Does anyone do anything with this information?
I give like casual side glances around, but like nothing's obvious to be looking like I'm looking for something, right? I'm just
Okay.
casually kind of like eyeing around to see if anybody's like It looks suspect, you know.
Yeah. So are you actively making a check, but trying to
I'm trying to
Trying to-
conceal the me looking for somebody around us, but like not being obvious about looking.
okay.
Give the appearance that I'm
perception?
daydreaming.
Yeah, maybe a perception check then for
It's
that.
going to be a perception check, but the perception check is just going to be how well you can see. I'm trying to think of how you're trying to pretend you're not,
Maybe like a
right?
sleight
Whether
of
that's
hand.
like I don't know if it would be like a stealth or like a performance check, right?
Oh, what about a sleight of hand though? Wouldn't that be kind of?
Mm,
Not really sleight of hand, because that's like how well you can actually manipulate something and use your hands to do it.
he's sitting there folding his hands over his face to look like he's wearing goggles.
All right, so I'll get the perception first,
Okay.
and then I'd say like a stealth. Like I'm trying to be like sneaky about it, right?
Okay. Is anyone else also going to try and mask hide a looker, or just very blatantly look around?
You know what? I'll try to mask a quick look-see. Pretend that, I'm just daydreaming while looking out at the tree line.
So with the
I
19
gotta-
itself, you're able to mask your activities pretty well, but you can't, with a 13 in perception, you don't notice anyone who's watching you with any particular interest. Sean, how are you doing it?
Like I said, I'm just gonna tend to be like daydreaming while looking out towards like the tree line. So perception, watch it be a fucking 1. Not bad. Could have been better. And then what stealth or performance do you want?
Your choice.
They're the same thing, but we'll go with performance because it's something other than stealth.
Huge.
The performance, you're able to mask your stealth or your check really well, but similarly, you don't see anyone like eyeing you with any particular interest. You notice that the proprietors of the store monitoring you just like they monitor everyone else, just like making sure that you have drinks, you have food, you're content that they're doing their job.
I mask
gonna
it
do
so
anything?
well that I actually start to daydream.
Are you gonna do anything at this time, Thalra?
Nope.
They give you the rates for the rooms. How many rooms do you want? 2 or 4? Or 1? It'll be a tight fit with one.
Probably just 2 like we normally do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunking Rex.
Just in the middle of the night, just have me go, "Hey Thalra, your mom's hot."
And Savaris from the other room would.
Yo, how's
All
he
right.
able to hear me from all the way over there?
All right, so y'all go to sleep.
Oh, shoo.
Everyone goes down, or how do you want to do this?
I did what I did last time, and I trapped the door and pushed
Okay.
up a dresser against it.
I grab a
And then,
bucket of warm water and wait for Lachon to go to sleep.
And then that'll be sleight of hand, right? So now I'm manipulating objects.
Yeah.
I'm the best trap maker around, baby.
Okay.
I knew it. He loves traps.
All right. But everyone's going to sleep.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, except for doesn't Thalra trance?
I try.
Now, everybody tell me your passive perception again.
16.
Perception should
18.
be 11. Yeah, 11.
All right. And since other than Thalra, and they're the only ones who trance,
19.
I'm going to -5 because y'all are all asleep.
Oh.
Okay.
Good thing I have a little night sentinel with me.
I think I booby trapped the door and pushed the dresser.
In the middle of the night, you hear a creak coming from your room. This
Wait.
is Sylvaris and Lachan, or Sylvaris and Rax.
Like inside the room?
Y'all are asleep. You hear a very loud creak and a cold wind coming over you as you both stir from waking up from this noise and this sudden burst of wind. You kind of look over to the window and you notice it's open. And standing over Rax is a cloaked figure holding a knife.
I
It's
noticed
a cloaked goose.
As he moves to stab down and attack Rax.
Did I not notice any of this?
Can
You're
I?
in a different room.
Yeah, you're in a different room. Can I dive on top of Rax and protect Rax?
How do you want to do it?
I want to.
Basically, what happened was he flubbed his stealth check on trying to break in through the window, really badly.
What about the booby trap door?
He went through the window.
He went through the window. Yeah.
Okay.
And I rolled to see if how he would go through, which room he would actually go to, and he did pick the correct room because his target was Max.
I shout really loud to try to get the dude's attention, and I leap on the top of Rax to try to cover his body before the knife comes down.
Okay.
Do we hear that?
Do I have time to respond with anything?
Yes, you do. So Rax, he's gonna body block for you.
I got this, Rax. Trust.
I mean, you go and get it, that's for sure.
I cast Death Ward on myself.
All right. You cast Death Ward. Sylvaris sprints in front of it as the dagger comes down and hits your back.
Yep. Doesn't cast Death Ward on Sylvaris.
He rolled an 18. That's going to hit.
Because I got that. That's for Sanctuary, baby! Because I haven't taken any actions.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, he wasn't attacking you, though.
He still got attacked.
Yeah, I still got attacked.
You're right.
But
I think Bob's right.
How Sanctuary works is anyone who's trying to consciously make an attack against you has to pass that wisdom. But he wasn't making an attack against you. He was attacking Rax. You superpositioned yourself in front.
You basically dove in front.
But then, so if I dove in front, though, then he'd have to reiterate his attack then, because now no longer would he be targeting Rax.
Right, but it's a wisdom save, which means it's a conscious decision to attack you or not, right? He never made a conscious decision to attack you. He was attacking Rax.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, sure, hit me with it, whatever. I mean, I don't care. I'm immune to poison, so.
True.
So for me, it doesn't matter. You can hit me with it. I'm immune to poison.
Well,
But are you immune to blades?
are you immune
Are
to
you
curses?
immune to getting stabbed for 22 points of damage?
I sure
That's
am.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's only 22.
why is it 22? What did he get stabbed with?
A
Because we
sneak
weren't
attack.
sneak attack,
Ah,
but we weren't surprised, so we didn't get the crazy stuff.
Also, do that.
Oh, he gets the
he gets pushed.
telekinetic
And-
reprisal.
It's like if I was still sleeping, that would have been a
Damn.
crit. It would have sucked.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna fail that and get pushed into the wall where your bed was, making a loud noise. So between the screaming, between the loud shake, he is now. A lot of people are starting to make noise in the tavern now.
All right. So the fact that he hit the wall and kind of got jostled there, I want to leap up from the bed and basically get in combat range and start swinging.
Okay.
Would that be allowed there? Because he should be shell shocked from hitting the wall for that brief moment for me to get up and go after him.
I'm trying to think because his action was to attack. I let you go a little bit out of action economy to superposition yourself to take the attack, right?
Yeah.
Sure, you can position yourself to get out of the way or to get into his range.
Yeah, because I feel like even if I took like half speed there, I'd still be able to move in range to strike. All right.
Okay.
I'm in combat. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't need to go into initiative order. I'll just go through
Yeah.
go through all
So-
the. I'll give everybody a turn, and then I'll go back to him.
All right. So I'm going to obviously expend the key point for flurry of blows, and each blow is going to be with the meaning of not killing this guy, so knocking
All
him unconscious. We'll go wham,
Okay, that's a hit.
wham,
That is a miss.
wham. That's the third hit.
That's a hit.
With that, I will inflict. What is it? Martial arts. No, it's not martial arts. Where is it? Open tech. Make a
What's it?
dexterity saving throw. Be
He
knocked prone.
passes.
Okay. And then that's it.
That's a miss. So he took 20 points of damage back.
Yeah.
All right,
so
Rex,
far he's
what are you
taken
doing?
33.
Wait, he passed the deck save?
Yes.
Okay.
Rex is like, I'm about to cast fireball on this bitch.
Have anything like that?
Yeah, so the room y'all the two rooms that y'all are in, the wall that he smacked up against is yours and Lachon's room.
Okay.
So y'all would have heard the yelling and then the loud thunk up against your wall.
I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point that I heard him get in the fucking window in the first place.
Possibly, yeah. That one would have been a little bit iffy because you could have just very easily dismissed it for other things, right? Like it by the window itself was not be too unheard of in an inn, but everything that followed afterwards is definitely
Is there like
suspicious.
a table below the window or anything?
No, most of this furniture got pushed in front of the window. Got pushed in front
Or
of
the door? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna shut the window and then
All
try to stand in the way of the window.
Okay.
I'm assuming it'll take my action to actually shut the window and stuff.
Yeah, manipulate object.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna do a spiritual weapon. Ooh, a crit.
Damn, son.
What is the damage? Terrible.
That is
That's what it is.
2d8 plus wisdom. Assuming that it's a base level spell.
Yeah, it's base level.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Thara, you and Lechon?
Well, we can't get in the door.
Can I teleport us into the room?
Oh, they could dimension door. That is a thing.
Don't we have to have been in the room before?
I'm
No,
sure we
dimension
would've-
door is basically like location.
Yeah.
So if you're like, well, I want to go into the center of that room, and assuming it's the same as this room, it's like 12 feet over there.
Yeah.
So it works.
It would work.
All right.
Nice.
Biggest waste of a level 4 spell slot.
I mean, we're gonna sleep after this
It's not
anyway,
really.
so
What do you mean we were
well-
sleeping?
When they enter, Rax is going to yell, "Don't kill him, knock him out."
Immediately shanks him.
Okay,
Dimension
well,
door is
I can always heal him too, so.
it's an action, right? Are you gonna quicken
Yep.
it? Or quicken the
Uh, yeah, I'll quicken it just so this way I can actually attack. All right. Used my 2 sorcery points. It's now a bonus action, and we are teleported inside.
I attack the darkness.
I was about to say, at this point, me and Thalra are probably just going to do like a joint stab forward.
Non-lethal stab.
I was about
forward.
to say, correction, we're not stabbing him, we're slapping him with the sides of our weapons. So do I?
the pommel?
Yeah. So do I get a sneak attack for that too?
You're gonna have sneak attack because Sylvaris is in the
All right.
in the range. Yeah.
So oh god, I slapped him good. Oh, 16.
16, 12.
So 28. 41? 41 slap damage?
he must be unconscious now. If not, almost dead.
Who said it's a he?
True.
Okay.
Bold.
They are not looking very good.
To be fair, they jump scared me, so, you know, they get what they get for that.
Yeah.
Although, if anything, I should be the one jump scaring them.
I don't understand your rolls on here.
Hmm.
Because like it had like the 1 plus 12 is I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, they're barely standing. Aura?
Yes.
Your turn to attack.
Wait. Why? That does look weird. Let me double check this now.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
Ugh. Damn. Does that hit? Am I flanking?
Could be flanking. There is a lot of melee.
Yeah,
characters
sure.
in
You're
that.
flanking. You're just. It's the freaking movie or scene from Golden Wind where they're just they're kicking the crap out of that guy.
That's what he gets.
Ah.
That's enough.
Is it?
It is.
Damn.
So he is unconscious.
Yay!
I'm assuming, even though Cat didn't say so explicitly, that he was following Rax's instructions.
He did.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Oh, yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Never
It's just that we got sidetracked by other stuff, and then he got his attack.
mind. So once he slumps over and the adrenaline starts calming down, you realize that he's wearing some very familiar robes. The smoky gray scale pattern cloak, a thin, like basically like leathers underneath. His dagger is curved as if it's a fang, and you
Yoink.
can see it's mostly decorative, but you see on his arms,
Still yoink.
you see his arms are covered in blue scales, especially at his hands, right? So like the
Told
back of his
ya.
hands all the way to his elbows are almost completely covered in scales.
Does it look
tie him
on
up with
Chad?
some rope. I like hog tie him with some rope.
You hear people outside. Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand for that.
I did.
Okay.
20.
Okay. So you hear people outside, kind of stirring, because although brief, you all made a lot of noise.
I unbooby trap the door as well.
As you hear a gruff voice, "Keep it down!" Or not so much yelling, right? Because it kind of defeats the purpose. It's like, "Hey, keep it down! People are trying to sleep. What's going on in there?"
Oh, sorry, I got caught up with a wrestling match in here.
He then remembers that there's just you and a kobold in there.
Well, they don't recognize Rax as a kobold.
True.
He's
True.
yeah, he was having a night terror, and I had to hold him down and a lot of noise. Sorry about that.
Let's not catch you again.
No worries. Don't worry, we won't.
Back to your rooms. Nothing to see here. As he heads back downstairs. What are you gonna do with this guy?
I mean, he's
Tie
not bad,
his
so,
ass up.
I already did. Oh, yeah, hogtied him.
Okay, good. Make sure he doesn't have any poison in his mouth or whatever.
Oh yeah, cavity search his mouth.
Investigation check.
Bet. 17.
Okay. With a 17, you do find a poison
pouch?
pill behind his molars, and you successfully remove it.
Good call.
Huge. I gag him with some rope after that, so he can't bite his own tongue off. it's like a tight gag too, so he can't like forcibly bite through it either.
All right. So you have his. So he doesn't have his dagger. You tied him up. You checked his mouth for a poison pill.
Yep.
Bind his
Anything-
fingers.
Bind his fingers.
I'll just break every single one of them one by one, and then he can't use them anymore.
Why does this always happen?
They will tell
And he's
tales of
gagged,
us.
so he can't. And the fact that he's gagged, he can't scream. You know.
Yeah, you in the process of this, you do realize that he is a human male, right?
Yeah.
You can see like the heaviest concentration of scales is on his hands, but they do work all the way up, and you see like underneath his neck, they're not scales, but they're like you can see his veins, and they are incredibly dark. And for the most part, in addition to that, like his body in general is very emaciated.
Oh god, is this why I am not thick?
No. You're not thick because you decided at the very beginning of the game that your character would be androgynous.
True.
All right. Do you wake him up, or are you going to deal with him in the morning?
Deal with him in the morning. But I think he should sleep in Thaler's room.
No.
He's safer in Thaler's.
Nope.
No, he is not.
You made your bed. He's sitting on your bed right now, anyways.
He's underneath my bed right now.
Yeah, that seems like a plenty fine spot.
Yeah.
By the way, did Rax cast heal?
Now, the only spell he's cast so far has been Death Ward.
So Rax is just leaving you to sleep it off.
I mean,
It
I'm
was
okay
like
with
it's
that.
22. It's fine.
But yeah. Do I have any like is the window have a lock on it?
No.
Hmm.
Does it
What?
open in or out?
It opens out.
What?
Is there like okay? How does it open? Is there like little
What do you mean
grippy
there's no
things?
lock on a window? That's
Yeah.
It's
You're on the
Right.
second floor. I mean,
and
there's
Okay.
probably like a brace or something that you could use, but like most of the time, they don't assume that people are gonna try to break in through a window.
I guess
Close the storm shutters to it?
I need to be.
Yeah.
Why are we bandits, guys? None of these guys lock their windows.
True.
I put like a brace into the window then, the kind of like in between the latches or whatever, to hold
Okay.
it shut, so you can't open it outwards. But other than
Alright.
that, I don't do anything else outside of that.
So do you go back to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
He's under my bed, by the way.
For now.
I mean, he's hogtied, so there's no way he's fucking leaving.
Well,
So, but you both go back to sleep, right? Or all four of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
A few hours. Let's see. A few hours later, Sylvaris, you will wake up to him struggling to break out of his bindings.
Yeah.
You can hear this because one, it's underneath your bed disturbing you while you sleep, and two, he's underneath your bed, right?
Yeah. I pull him out and I give him a boot to the face to knock him out again.
God damn.
Okay.
I give you a boot to the face.
All right. So he's out cold again. I'm just gonna assume that you hit and you deal enough damage to knock him out.
I mean, I don't think his armor ready could work if he's hogtied. I mean, he couldn't even defend himself if he wanted to. But yeah. Then I roll back over and go back to sleep.
All right. Let's see. About 3 hours later, let's see if he how good he is at doing this while hogtied. You wake up yet again to him trying to escape.
Jeez.
When you're fall unconscious, you wake up 1d4 hours later.
That's funny. He rolled 3. That's even funnier. Twice in a row.
Yeah, so it's like 5 a.m. at this point.
I'll give him a boot in the face, but I'll actually get up this time.
Put the boots to him, medium style.
Right.
Eventually, it becomes a reasonable hour. What time do you usually wake up? Does Sylvaris usually wake up?
6:30.
I'm going to say that because of the number of times he disturbed you, which was at least 3 times, you do not gain the benefits of a long rest. You do get the benefits of a short rest, though.
Shitty.
The rest of y'all would get the benefits of a long rest.
Yay,
Oh.
my spell slot's back.
Damn. Only Rex had healed him.
Lemon?
What?
Sylvaris didn't woke up too many times to get his long rest.
Did he?
He woke up a total of 4 times.
Oh, that sucks for you.
I mean, I'm not worried. My entire kit recharges pretty much at short rest, so
Yeah.
nothing lost, nothing gained.
I mean, if you got a short rest, you can spend dice.
That's what I just did.
He did.
Okay.
All right. So everybody starts waking up. He is still a little bit out cold from the last boot out to the head. I forget. No, you are wearing shoes. You're wearing your dragon kicks.
Yep, I sure am.
Your Nikes.
His black Air Forces.
Oh, no, they're red.
My Lamborghinis.
God damn it.
Eventually, you will. Do you want to deal with him first, or do you want to get breakfast?
I think it's a breakfast angle, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Give me some eggs, bacon, and pancakes.
So you go back. All of you go down for breakfast.
No, not all of us. They go down. I'm watching the shipwreck until one of them come back up.
He finally would have managed to escape the fucking.
I don't
the
think
bindings.
so.
He would have if you hadn't been watching it.
Yep, nope. Not this time. this bitch ass ain't going nowhere. I'm already irritated that I didn't get a long rest. Or I didn't sleep very well because of him being loud, so I'm already
So go ahead and give me an insight check on him, Zephyr, as everyone else is enjoying their breakfast.
21.
Damn.
Okay, you know he's awake. And you can kind of tell that he's just pretending to sleep because he knows it's like he's right behind me. If I try to escape, I'm gonna get another fucking boot to the face.
I kick him in the ribs for good measure.
You hear him muffled pain.
But yeah, I just pretty much sit there with him to make sure he doesn't try to escape until.
Did you ask Rax to bring you breakfast?
I'll bring some breakfast back up to Sylvaris.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all get breakfast. Rax, you bring the food up to him, and now you have this would-be assassin, tied up, conscious, and very sore from getting multiple kicks to the face.
Sucks to suck.
Oh yeah, he's screwed up his fuck. He had one job and he fucking rolled 2 2s on a stealth roll.
2-2.
Well, sucks to suck.
We're fighting Thara?
No. Remember, I would roll 2 1s.
True.
Unless we're rolling dice, then you'll crit.
All right. So how do you want to do this?
I said I'm not a good interrogator. Somebody else has to do it. Somebody with.
Tell us where the blue dragon keep is.
What? I mean, you can start there, but we definitely want to know why he was targeting me specifically.
Nah, that's not important.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah. Well, why specifically Rax?
He looks at you and he looks at the 4 of y'all.
Yeah.
And he's still gagged, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Take the gag out.
The moment you take the gag out, he like in this proud voice, he'll say, "Jad sends her regards," and like you can kind of tell that he's reaching for something behind his jaw, or behind his behind his molars, and the realization comes over him that it's not there anymore.
I hold the pill in my hand and go, "You looking for this?" I smirk at him. And then I crush it into
Sniveling
pieces
cowards
in front of me.
You're the one that was about
How
to
do I
kill
hear that from an
yourself.
assassin?
Hiding in shadows when things don't go your way, you're gonna kill yourself and take the easy way out. The only coward here is you, buddy.
He understands this. He doesn't want to accept it, but he knows it's true.
Gotcha, bitch ass.
In his heart, he knows it's right. Shit, they right. But I can't let them know they right.
It's okay. We know we right. You don't have to live this way.
So how are you going to try to get this information? Persuasion, intimidation.
Persuasion. Persuasive as fuck, boy.
Damn you and your plus 12.
That's amazing.
With a 28, you will convince him to let you know that Jad has y'all's basically Jad is calling the speaker of the Blue Dragon
Mm-hmm.
has called out a hit on you, right? For lack of a better, it's you guys are a problem to her and to their goals, and the 4th member of the party, so
You know.
not the dark elf, not the
Good.
Not the pyromaniac, not the punch mentalist. The fourth person who hid in the shadows and healed everyone like a little terror. Get rid of him first.
Feels kind of personal.
Right?
Get rid of me first?
That is what the speaker, the Blue Dragon speaker, has targeted y'all. Yep.
What did I do?
Healed.
What didn't you do?
Yeah, man, you're the great one. You slay dragons, man.
It's all Cad's fault.
Lay dragons. Wait. You can kind of tell that like this guy is fully in with the Kool-Aid, right? So he's not really questioning his orders. He just has them.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But he doesn't have to live this way. I implore him to reconsider.
He looks at you, and his response is basically, "And waste mother's gifts. You of all people should realize that you're on the wrong side."
Steve, imagine if you ate him.
Tell me, if I ate you, would I get blue scales?
No.
Because I'm going to
DM
tell
has
him
the
that's
voice.
how I got these green scales.
You want to know how I got these scales?
You could try and see if you
Yes.
get blue ones. I can always heal him.
Next question.
I mean, I kind of got all the information I wanted from him. Unless we want to try to figure out where the base is, but like, does he even know where it is?
I was about to say, I don't know if he'll do that for us, but I mean, we can try. Tried to get information out of him about how to get to the Blue Dragon cult base.
Yeah.
Because that's the one that's like up in the sky, right?
That's what you're gonna ask him?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's the blue one. Yeah.
After a little bit of back and forth, we'll get that his base is not in the sky. It is a rune to the east of here. He's not
Hey.
worthy of being above.
Okay.
Oh, great, they have a caste system.
Of course they do. They're a cult.
You know, you're not wrong, and I was thinking that after I said that.
Like, it's like he's never been in a cult.
I mean, usually you
Right.
don't get out of them.
What do you mean by that, chat? Okay, so rune to the east of Beetleton, then?
Yeah, if you look at a map, you will kind of figure out that it lies in the same, like the castle in the sky that you're getting. Let's see.
So
The
they have a
location-
sky elevator.
So the location that you were tracking already is to the east of here. It was to the northwest of where you were at. Kind of generally speaking, is to the east. If you take out your Dragon Daddy compass, kind of points east. But he's making a distinction between the lower area and the upper area, right?
Mm. Okay. Do we want to go deal with that or keep on going north?
You should go probably slay the dragon. Cross that off the list.
I'm not sure. I feel like we're on a timer for the other thing, so we want to go north.
Yeah, but if we choose to go north, then we have to kill this guy.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill this guy
he's-
anyway. To be fair,
Yes.
I was, but
See which? Do you still have the pill?
I crushed it in my hands and made it powder.
Oh.
But I mean, it's powder, so I can give him a slow, painful death by cutting small little wounds into him and then sprinkling a little bit of that powder in each wound.
I mean,
damn.
sorry. Anyways,
Or you could just, like, pour it into his nose.
yeah, like it's just like shoving it in his mouth. But so what was your idea? To take him east with us to have him show us where the rune is? Is
I
that what you're thinking?
mean, we could do that. But he could also just very easily lead us into an ambush.
Yes.
It's true.
Whereas we at least know that, hey, ruins to the east. How many ruins are to the east?
Wait, I open up a map and then tell him to use his mouth to fucking point to where?
Get it nice and wet. Show
Yeah.
us
He just
where.
kind of stares at you.
I punch him in the back of the head. I wasn't asking.
I mean, you kind of were.
He was demanding.
Yeah, I was telling him.
Give me an intimidation check.
What was with the dragon? There's a dragon nearby.
But would it be at advantage because I punched him?
I mean, if you do want it to be an advantage,
I do.
go for it.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, he just stares at you. Rax, Lechon has a Dragon Daddy compass. And
Oh,
he
and
knows
same
where
with
his
the
daddy is now.
Oh.
How hard can runes to the east be defined?
Yeah. Like, I'm sure if we just look at the map, we can find ruins.
I mean, the Feather Gales are kind
in
of
the area.
know generally where things are in the area as well. So
I think we just kill him and keep going north, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
care to explain the dead body in your hotel room?
I'm gonna wrap
What
him up.
dead body?
Yeah.
We're just gonna throw him into the, bag of holding.
He's not wrong. That is possible.
I mean,
You know,
that's kind of
Bob.
weird. You have to say leave him in the horse trough.
I've never sunk that low.
Yeah, you didn't kill him first.
Who said anything about killing him first?
Yeah, you throw him in the bag of holding and then he'll die in the bag of holding himself.
No blood. No crime
Exactly.
scene.
Mhm.
Fairies need less oxygen. Ah. Just gonna literally shove him in the bag of holding and continue north.
Yep.
Cad, do you have any input?
I feel like I want no part of this. I feel like plausible deniability is.
I mean, it's a dragon cultist.
But
He's
this
evil
is
already.
an exceedingly gruesome way to kill him.
What? Throwing him
Well,
in the bag
this
of
is
holding?
why I'm also asking for your input, so maybe we don't kill him.
I mean, do we need him for anything? Because otherwise, just like throw the powder in his
So-
mouth. You have him in hand.
So he told us the why, but has he told us the where?
He told us where the room was to the east, but that's all he told us.
Like
He
he
didn't
didn't give
have
us a
the-
specific location?
No, they were trying to get him to point on a map, and he wouldn't give it to us. And then he doesn't know how to get to the sky one because that's not where he's allowed at because of the cast
How did he
system.
get the orders from Jaden Smith or whatever her name was?
Got him directly from her person.
And that's where she was? Was that place?
When he received the orders, yes.
Okay. I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to tell him, you can either tell us exactly where it is or these guys are going to kill you.
I was prepared for that the moment I failed my.
Yeah, except that I can heal, so we can just keep doing it to you.
I was going to say, you're not going to like this.
Okay.
It's going to be gruesome.
I feel like Bahama would have problems with torture.
Would he though? Lawful good is not lawful nice.
Rax, just close your eyes and you don't have
This
to
is
see
the
it happen.
dragon cult for Tiamat coming back.
Rax has a point.
Also, I could be bluffing to try to get him to talk, which is really what I'm doing.
Quote.
I mean, I can't control them, so I will have to heal him if they do too much. But yeah,
What was the dagger he tried to stab with, by the way?
It
If-
was a seemingly
Normal dagger.
well, aside from its design, it's just
Wait. The one that I yoinked?
Yeah.
Little curved guy?
it kind of looks like a dragon fang, or at least styled after one, right?
Pull it out and show it to Thalra. Pretty cool, right?
It's well made.
I asked him if that's his dagger.
Is this your dagger?
It's not mine. Who else would it be?
Well, it's mine now. Stick my tongue out at him.
He tries to snap at you, at your tongue in particular.
Yeah.
Tell him then we're
Loser.
probably going to end up leaving a nice trail of breadcrumbs for his friends to follow.
You're gonna drop him off piece by piece?
Yep.
Oh God.
And we're going to keep him alive as long as possible while we do it.
We're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up.
Start with toes, fingers, things like that. Tongue.
And since he wanted to try to snap at mine.
Maybe teeth.
Oh, yes. Teeth. Definitely teeth. Nails.
Oh,
So
yeah.
before we even...
Sean, go ahead and give me a intimidation check with advantage for this entire effort.
He doesn't need both his eyes, right?
17.
He is adamant in his defiance.
Is he gonna point to the map now?
No.
no, he's defiant.
Throw him in the bag of holding. Just his head first.
No.
Actually, no. No. His leg first.
No. Let's keep him alive.
I gotta carry a guy that's hogtied out of the door, though.
I mean, I could also.
I mean, just throw him out
Does
the
he
window.
have to be willing? Hang on. Let me read something real quick.
No. Let's keep him alive.
Yeah, it has to be willing. Damn. I was gonna say I could like dimension door him, but no.
Let's
I mean, we can just put a sheet. We can just put a sheet over him or something. It's fine.
keep him alive.
Pass without a trace. Nothing suspicious going on here.
I mean, if you get the cart right outside the second story window, I can toss him out.
True.
And you guys
So,
can catch him.
it did well catch.
No. Well, we don't want him to die from head injury. Head trauma, you know?
Well,
Maybe a
don't throw him head first. But yeah, I guess we'll go bring the cart around underneath the window.
Re-gag him and I'll roll him in a sheet.
I'm a big fan of rehabilitation.
Yeah, rehabilitate the shit out of him.
Yeah. By the time we're done with him, he will tell us everything we want to know.
Okay. And with that ominous warning, I think that's probably a good place for us to stop for tonight.
No! Come on!
You have work in the morning, Kat.
We're just getting to the good part.
Yeah, you know, LeChon can finally use her fucking bondage book that she found and, you know, put this guy in a harness. So we can string him up so Zephyr can use him as a speed bag.
Oh, true. I can use his balls as a speed bag.
Okay.
Ow.
That's a fetish for somebody.
It is now.
You know what? You're right. Let's end there.
I was thinking his ribs, you know?
Oh, I see.
You know, give him some tummy punches.
Yeah.
Punch him really hard in the armpit so he poops himself.
Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's go raid Mr. Fox. And I will be back tomorrow, as my vacation is now officially over. Feels bad, man. I know, 4 knives, Jesus. Anyways, I'll see you guys for the next one. Have a good one. Thank you all for watching.
Limited knife works.